next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight.
Ready to fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left hook there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because
you... Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Edwards gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice punch there.
Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, single collar tie there.
Nice strike.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is in stake. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Great punch landing with so much power.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guys to try to break this immediately. Way to hide that leg kick. He gets to his spot, the Thai clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Ooh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation high punch is taken for a life.
Back to his feet. Swing and a miss with that punch by Edwards.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And he eats a right hand there. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Punch is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whoa! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Back to the feet now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Edwards going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh, my
Single collar tie now. They continue to exchange. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Out of range with that kick attempt. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big knee! Oh! Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Edwards.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Whoa! And just like that, coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Anderson the Spider Silva and Chris Weidman.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Weidman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like...
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the ring.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Weidman gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, what a punch.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. 3 minutes to go here, round one. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have already found the mark. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Straight right, he misses. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, collar tie.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fight.
Just a slip there. nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. You get up, you go down, and another takedown is looking at you.
Timing the shot pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Weidman's pass attempt denied. Gets up again here, but hurting. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to... All right, the fighters are fighting at the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like you did for your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that. That's sweet.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Silva. Lands. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Bottom fighter trying to control. What a round! All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed that...
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva and the All-American Chris Weidman. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice punch land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planning on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. So come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Nice.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Silva gets back up again. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. So 64 total strikes have now landed for the former champion, Chris Weidman. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Anderson Silva. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the... All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, you can see Dana White grinning ear to ear because a fight that he has put together 5 times on paper will finally be consummated tonight. Round 1 is underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov and El Kukui Tony Ferguson.
2 of the greatest lightweights in UFC history are finally having an opportunity to compete. Who is going to set the tempo of this fight? Can Khabib score the first takedown? Can Tony defend?
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ferguson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempts to get past his guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Gets right back up.
And what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Ferguson's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. And he's out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for El Kukui Tony Ferguson.
Oh, that's a nice strike. strike.
Slips the left hand. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. See if he can follow it up to a champ.
I mean, he usually does. This can change the fight if another takedown lands. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
Oh, nice. There it is.
Getting tighter.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. It is a lightweight title fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, even for a Boston guy. I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Really making good use of his reach. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Ele vai te dominar, empurra ele.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He's got to whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's pass attempt denied. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong spot of work here, staying busy. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offense.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Whoa!
He's in trouble.
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Real nice body kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. If you can pick a guy up off his feet, it's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oliveira's got his back, and this is one fighter in OAM that you don't want anywhere near your back.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound nicely done. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that... Oh, it looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Back to the feet now. I would call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. That is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. That one appeared to strike.
He's such a finish now because he's got his opponent very back.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
All right, he engages in a single ball. Vents on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He had
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
a beautiful single leg takedown. Lifted him in the air and put him down.
Oliveira's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop moving at this point in time. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Now goes in and secures the takedown. How about those 5 minutes? So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, missed on that one. Spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tries to work it into a takedown. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And how people land early.
Big knee!
Land off. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he kicked. Well, he caught the kick there. And then counters with the takedown. So nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Battle for position here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay...
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there is the UFC lightweight champion. We go inside.